All right, so today we got some really cool Black Friday deals. We got about 45 free plugins and some of the latest music production software as well. There'll be links down in the video description below for everything. Check them out. Let me know what you think about some of these plugins. What are you using these days? Let's check these out. All right, so let's begin. Waves has a free plugin. It is coming out on Black Friday. It'll be available Black Friday weekend only. And it's a surprise plugin. They don't tell you what it is yet. They're also having their early Black Friday sale, 20% off first year annual subscriptions. So you can try the Waves Essential, which is 120 plugins for $119 for the first year. And then Waves Ultra, which is 240 plus plugins for $199 the first year. And they have 30 plugins, Black Friday pricing now. And then you get 30% off the second plugin, 40% off the third plugin, Vocal Rider, Omni Channel, which is really awesome. Silk Vocal, bunch of other ones. So check it out. Here's another freebie for you. Free drone synthesizer VST. So this one generates rich tonal layers and atmospheric soundscapes with effortless control. This is a really killer free drum machine here. Triaz-Player by Waves Alchemy. There's a paid for version. I just got the paid for version myself. But the free version has a lot. It's 4,000 award-winning drum samples and 200 inspiring presets. You can export audio, MIDI. Retro Finisher by Ujam, 100% free until December 7th. Ujam is also having a huge sale. You get GM1 for $1. You can get their crazy effects reverb plugin for $5. You get the U-Synth Stranger for $5. Virtual Drummer Hut for $9. Virtual Piano Vogue for $9. And then they're having huge savings on their entire range. You can get Beatmaker titles for $19, U-Synth titles for $19, or the Subcraft for $19, and bundles for $99. And a lot of other deals on their plugins. And there's links below for the Ujam stuff at Plugin Boutique. And you can get UAD's Galaxy Tape Echo or Balloon Vocal Edit Lite here for free with any paid purchase at Plugin Boutique. You get to choose one of those. This ends November 14th. And mark your calendars for November 17th. Safari Pedals will release a new plugin. That's all I can say right now. There is a free Summer of '84 Stratocaster from the 80s for Contact. I believe you need the full version of Contact for this one to work, but it's a free guitar. Really cool sounding. EastWest Sounds is having a Black Friday sale. You can get their yearly Composer Cloud subscription for $99 for the first year. That's instant access to over 42,000 EastWest virtual instruments. Includes all new releases. That would be $825 a month for your first year. And if you're a student, you can get it for $49 for your first year. So that's a really good deal. And they have a lot of big savings on perpetual licenses as well, 80% off different packages here. So check it out. You can grab Tokyo Scoring Strings for free. This is the free version. There is a paid for version as well, featuring violins and cellos. There is a suggestive price of $5, but you could put 0 in here and add to cart. And this is the Plugin Boutique $69 Black Friday bundle until January 4th. So you got some time for this one. Massive bundle of plugins, 96% off. Some highlights are the Isotope Neoverb, Audio Things Texture, Mastering the Mix Room, and we have all these other plugins and some sound libraries here as well. Vocal processors, reverb, synths, presets, ton of samples from leading brands like Native Instruments, Isotope, Brainwork, Minimal Audio, Icon Digital, and Baby Audio, and a bunch more. Hex FX is $69, 30% off. This is an awesome multi-effects plugin. I had this one on my wish list for a long time and it rarely went on sale this whole year, but now it's a great time to get for 30% off. 45 individual effects, over 100 presets. It's really wild. If you haven't tried it out, I'd definitely recommend checking it out. Here's another freebie for you, Slower Fragments. This is the free version, and you get, I think there's 5 presets, exploring the magic of half-speed tape textures and sounds. So they record everything to tape and then slow it down to half speed, and then you play it back in your DAW. It's really wild. 6 expertly crafted presets. so worth checking out. Here's another freebie for you. This is a one knob saturation distortion plugin. Check it out at VST Alarm. They also have Piano-melodies 2 for limited time. Hip hop construction kit, 5 construction kit, MIDI files, 94 loops in WAV format, royalty free. PSP Audio is having their 25th anniversary sale up to 90% off till November 16th. All kind of crazy deals here. The vintage, the micro warmer. We got a bundle here for $250. BFD 3.5 is $39 until December 7th. Current 2.0 you get for $99. That's half off till November 30th as well. Here's another freebie. Bedroom Guitar VST. A brand new free virtual instrument from Urban Kits. Softly played nylon string guitar. Carefully sampled to bring you warmth and authentic to your music. Perfect for lo-fi, chill, acoustic pop, ambient, and more. And another free synth here, Crypt. I mentioned this one last week, I believe. DAW Junkie is offering their distortion effect for free as well. So Antelope Audio is still giving away their MG4 till November 16th. This is a 6-band EQ inspired by a 500 series module that has the sky frequency, air frequency, if you will. And they're new to Plugin Boutique here as well. They just started selling their stuff on Plugin Boutique, and there's a bunch of deals here. Classic analog emulation collection for 92% off. You get $50 for all these plugins here. Another freebie here, Body, a free one knob dynamic plugin. Focuses on adding presence and weight to your mixes, mix buses, and stems. Okay, so there's a lot of deals going on at Plugin Boutique right now for Black Friday. Too many to even mention, but we'll go through some here. KORG Collection 6 and upgrades. Get the complete KORG 6 collection here for $299. Upgrade prices available as well. There's UAD stuff in here. There's Scalar 3. Here's a crazy one. Rigid Audio Everything Bundle, $29. 10,000 sounds and presets, 49 products included. Cube by Lunacy is $49 till November 23rd. You can grab Plasma by Isotope for 40% off. Softtube Black Friday Week 1 sale up to 75% off on their products. Arturia Early Black Friday sale, 50% off. Output's having their fall sale for 50% off. Grab some Auto-Tune for 58% off. You can get Rip X for 30% off, the Pro version and the regular version. Cable Guys are having their Black Friday sale up to 55% off. Lindell Audio's Black Friday sales up to 82% off. Here's another saturator you could grab for free. There's a free version and a paid for version. And Air is having their Black Friday sale as well. So here's another freebie that you have to sign up for that's coming out Black Friday. Inspired by a legendary vintage recording technique. Brand new plugin works on desktop, DAW, or standalone MPC. Here's a freebie bundle from Chaos Audio. Get 19 plugins, including distortion, reverb, drive, fuzz, modulation, delay, dynamics, and EQ for free. Free guitar sim amp here by Air as well, up until December 31st. Another freebie here for guitar. High gain, great for metal. We got a boost over here, bass, mid, and high, gain, output, and such. We could turn the digital parts off, the cabinet off if you want as well. We got a tuner, a noise gate. We can detune our guitars too, down to 12 octaves or up 12 octaves. Not octaves, but 12 notes. So Toontrack is having their holiday sale up to 40% off. Expansion packs, 40% off. Easy expansion packs, easy drums, and a bunch more. They also just released a brand new Drum Factory, 7 drum kits for Superior Drummer 3. Check that out. And it's Metal Month there as well. Here's something for Windows users only. DrumGroovePro. This is free. This allows you to change your MIDI files for like from Easy Drummer to Addictive Drums, back and forth. You could separate the kick drum MIDI from the snare drum and the hi-hat and stuff like that. I wish they had it for Mac. I would love to test it out. But it's something worth to check out if you're a Windows user. We got Orchestral Tools, Acoustic Textures of Terror, playable acoustic sounds to evoke fear, tension, and unease. 622 playable instruments and patches, includes 49 layered instruments and 83 process patches. Tape Eater also looks very interesting. This is by Audio Punks. Chew, Bend, Magnetize. Tape Eater is a dual engine tape modulation cassette depth processor that transforms instantly into emotion. And Black Friday deals for guitar interfaces at AK Multimedia. Save up to $100 on guitar interfaces. This includes the iRig USB, the iRig HDX, and both of those include Amplitude 5 SE with over 80 modules, and Tone XSE for Mac, PC, and iOS with over 200 premium tone models and unlimited user tone modeling downloads from ToneNet. And you can get the AXIO1 with Amplitude 5 Max and Tone X Max for $349.99. This sale runs through December 31st, 2025. Here's something that looks interesting. Cataclysm, Forbidden Circuitry. This is a signal destruction machine from a paranoid time, inspired by malfunctioning test equipment, illegal wiretaps, and classic analog hardware. And there's a demo of this as well that you can test out, Mac or Windows. The Crow Hill Company has 6 sound libraries for their Vault series still available for free. You could check these out on their website. Cubase 15 has been released. All kind of new features, including a singing plugin where you can program vocals to sing melodies and things like that. Really cool. Luna 2 is out as well, delivers ARA support, Volt 876 integration, hardware inserts, and 15 more UAD plugins in Luna Pro. All right, so there you go. A bunch of stuff, bunch of cool deals, bunch of free things, bunch of new products as well. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.